Hello and welcome to your class of economics. Today we have completed the classifications of good and final goods and intermediate goods, and what are the end users of the goods, decide that how it can be put to the final goods and it can be put in the intermediate goods. So we have already seen that. Now we start with the difference between the intermediate goods and final goods. And children, you need to complete the notes of the whatever topic have been covered till now. So let's begin with the topic. Difference between intermediate goods and final goods. So first we will talk about the intermediate goods. So under intermediate goods, we'll discuss the first point, that goods under boundary line of production and also not ready for use. Second point, goods used as raw material. Then third point, goods used for resold. Fourth point, value is still to be added. Fifth point, expenditure on these goods are known as intermediate consumption or immediate cost. Then sixth point, these goods are not estimated in calculation of national income. Okay, so when we are talking about the intermediate goods, we need to think, or we need to see 6 points where we can differentiate these are the intermediate goods and these are not the intermediate goods. Okay, so following 6 points to be there if it is a intermediate good. First thing, goods under the boundary line of production means still good is being processed then, and it is not ready for use by the final users, that is consumers. Okay, now we talk about the second point, that is good used as a raw material. Okay, when producers are using or producing any goods, then these goods are also used as in raw material. So when goods are used as in raw material, it will become intermediate goods. Then third point, goods used for resold. When someone is purchasing a good and selling to someone, or it is used as for resold, then the good becomes intermediate goods. Then fourth point, value is still to be added. Here some processes are still left, or some processes are still need to be completed on those goods, or still values need to be added on those products. Those products will call as intermediate goods. Now, if we talk about the fifth point, expenditure on these goods are known as intermediate cost or intermediate consumption. So make sure you understand this, that this is known as intermediate cost and intermediate consumption. Now, sixth point, these goods are not estimated in calculation of income. So the goods which are not finished or which has not crossed the boundary line of production, they will be not considered as a final product, so they will not be taken under the estimation of national products. So sorry, national income. So if we are estimating national income, we need to have the final goods, okay, or we only the value of final goods are to be added in the national income. Now we talk about the final goods. So first difference is there with the with the intermediate goods. We'll see they are the finished products. They cross the boundary line of production. Ready for use, or you can say consumption. Second, they are not used as raw material. Third point, not for resale. Fourth point, value is not to be added. Fifth point, expenditure on these goods is called final expenditure. That is C plus I. This term you will come to know after one or two chapters. The sixth point, these goods are included in the estimation of national product or national income. So now if we talk about the sixth point, if we talk about the following points of final goods, we need to see these points. Then they have crossed the boundary line of production. They are ready for consumption or they are ready for use. Then they will be considered to be the final goods. And now second points, they are not used as a raw material. Final goods are not used as a raw material, okay, or by any production houses or anywhere. They are consumed. Not for resold, not for resale. These goods are not even used for resale purpose also. Value is not to be added because they are already finished products. So no value is to be added on these goods. Then now if we talk about the fifth point, expenditure on these goods is called final expenditure, or that is C plus I, that is consumption plus investment. Okay, that this term you will come to know after two chapters. Then if we talk about the sixth point, these goods used in the estimation of national product or national income. So final goods values are to be taken or considered in the national product or national income. So this is all for today. We'll meet up in the next class. Till then, thank you.